Bronson Parrots, welcome to the Chrysalis. Just playing around with the new format today. Just wanted to see how it goes. Tried the YouTube live. Epic fail. Maybe if I get a different camera, if I find my Logitech, I'll be able to have better quality footage. But the sound is going to be good. So I hope you'll listen to me. And if you don't like my flickering, then I've given you a picture of a taniwha burger, which I hope you like. Given you a picture of my Bitcoin wallet. Given you my book cover, Purple Cow Burgers, What to Do When Your Business Dies. Check it out at purplecowburgers.com. Buy your copy for $9.99. The ebook comes to your inbox, and it teaches you how to start a business from nothing, how to make sure that you get paid for what you do. It shows you how to employ employees and what to do when your business dies. Because here's the thing. If you're serious about starting a business, you will have at least one major business failure. What you do when that major failure happens decides whether you're an entrepreneur or not. Yeah, you're not an entrepreneur until you have been in the game long enough that one of your businesses has failed and you've had to rebuild that again. Ask anybody. Everyone that I know in business has had at least one major failure. If you haven't, just wait. If they haven't, just wait. It'll come. So, a few updates since I've been around last. So, I've started to buy Bitcoin. Yeah. So, I've been wanting to get into Bitcoin for years. Beg your pardon. And now it's finally gotten easier to do that. Now, there's probably some of you that have heard of Coinbase. Coinbase is great, but if you live in New Zealand like me, Coinbase is a waste of time. So if you are in New Zealand, I'm going to give you a short step-by-step guide on how to get Bitcoin in New Zealand. First of all, it's the same as everywhere else. You need a Bitcoin wallet. I recommend BitPay, not because I think it's any good. All I know is that it works and it's what I use. As you see there, BitPay Secure Bitcoin Wallet, and I am flashing my cash. That's right. So instead of me taking a photo of me standing beside a Ferrari, or me printing out $5 notes and lying on it on my bed, I'm flashing my cash the way a nerd would by showing you that I have 0.002681 Bitcoins. Main thing though wasn't really to show you that, to show you how much I had, but I wanted to show you that I had something. I wanted to show you that I have purchased Bitcoin. So the way you do it in New Zealand, you get your Bitcoin wallet, and then you've got to find a place where you can buy or sell. So there's, I think it's bitcoins.co.nz. Let me just check on that. BITCOSNZ. Okay. localbitcoins.com/country/NZ. That is a marketplace where people just post it's like, think of it as the Craigslist of Bitcoin. If you want to buy or sell, just post an ad and do business. Right, now that's one way. But for me, I wasn't ready to take that step. It seemed a bit too tricky and a bit too complicated for me. So what I did is that I went to My Bitcoin Saver. Right, just looked it up, myBitcoinsaver.co.nz. I don't have an affiliate link. I don't care if you sign up or not. I'm just telling you, just in case you want to know. Okay, I have no vested interest on whether you buy Bitcoin or not. Alright, so how My Bitcoin Saver works: you set up an automatic payment. Right, My Bitcoin Saver gets your money, and then they put money in your wallet every Friday. As long as you give them your money on Monday, you get your Bitcoin on Friday. And here's the proof. Paid the money, went out of my bank on Monday, and here it is. So I've got no dramas, I've got no complaints. Right? Do you like the taniwha burger? Now, for my American friends, for those that don't know what a taniwha burger is, taniwha burger is like Māori soul food. So we have a traditional kind of food called fry bread. It's a deep fried dough, right? So imagine getting deep fried bread and then using that deep fried bread as a burger bun. So an OG proper taniwha burger will have fried bread and then a patty made from what we call in our language paua, but you will know it as abalone, right? Very expensive, right? And you've got to have that taste for abalone. You either love it or you don't. And for me, I like it. I do love it, but it depends on how it's cooked. I'm not one of those power fiends that I can just eat it straight out of the shell. No. I either have it in cream or I have it as patty, or I just have it as a steak. So in my case, what you see there, you got the fried bread bun, onions, coleslaw, fried egg. Yes, in New Zealand we put eggs in burgers, right? That's our style. I know you don't do it in the States, but we do it here, right? And then 2 pieces of rump steak, and there's my chips, right? So that's just common food, and I figured it'd fill up the black space, right? Now, some other things I've been getting up to lately. I've started a new venture called the Rewana Express. Put simply, I drive from my city to a neighbouring city. I buy Rewana bread, which is a traditional Māori loaf made out of a sourdough culture raised from potatoes. And I buy steam puddings, and then I bring them back to Auckland and deliver them to people's houses. The first run went great. Thank you to all our supporters. Thank you to all our customers. The second run, not so great. Didn't really get many customers, and we weren't able to deliver that day. Right. So the third delivery run is on July the 8th. My Rotorua-based baker has assured me that it should be ready. Should be able to deliver then. So happy as. And yeah, that's just my little side gig. And speaking of side gigs, that's what I'm all about, right? So if you haven't figured that out yet, right, for me it's all about the side gig. By no means do I believe that you should quit your job and go start a business. In fact, I think that's idiocy, right? I don't believe in this idea that you reject being employed so that you can build a business. No sir, that's idiotic. There's this whole idea that people quit their jobs because they want to be an artist, or because they want to be a singer, or because they want to be a rapper. Look, man, Hotep's 10 Commandments. I forget which one it is, but there's one that says it takes dough to make bread. What that means is that, yes, building a business is important, but you don't want to spend all your time building a business without having an income to come in. In other words, you got to have some dough. From that dough, you make your bread. In other words, you got to have money coming in. Then you turn that money into a side business, right? And that's why if you look at Hotep himself, he's a published author, he's a rapper, he's had several business ventures, all the while maintaining his day job as a school teacher. I'm telling you to do the same. I do the same, right? And you'll know that when you read my book, Purple Cow Burgers, you will know that yes, I started a job while I was working minimum wage. I didn't quit that job until I was working 7-day weeks for about 2-3 months. I had to build that business before I thought it was ready. And looking back, I quit after 3 months. What I should have done was got a job delivering pizzas or something, and that way I could have delivered pizzas while I built that business up. But I was in business romance, and I could just quit that straight away, and it was a big mistake. And having my wife be part of the business as well, that was another mistake, because yeah, if she was able to bring in an income as opposed to working in the business, things probably would have worked out differently. And so, I'm telling you from real life experience, don't quit your job to start a business. Quit your job once your business or side gig can afford to pay you a salary. Once it's paying you a regular salary, boom, go for it. Otherwise, be humble and don't get married to your business until it's bringing you dividends. That's all for tonight, man. Again, join the greatest email list in the world. We only email you for 3 reasons. 1, to check if you're still alive. 2, to send you a video. And 3, to say you something. And I've already presented you with the opportunity to get purple cow burgers. So if you join the email list, I don't have anything else to sell, so I'll probably just send you another video link. Anyways, thanks for your time, have a great night, and you're not an entrepreneur until you've failed at least once and got back up. Until then, you're like me. You're an entrepreneur. Okay? Catch you later. Bye-bye.